Are we on? Hey, EU Creates is back and Tim is in the streets one more time. Today, we're going to learn about digital media. I don't know why I had to put an echo on that. So this is one of our digital media classrooms here, which, this is a lot of technology, folks. So we've got these big highfalutin Mac labs. We have two of them where students come here. They work on audio, editing, all kinds of things, sound, camera work, those sorts of things. We do game and animation, which is why we have these big fancy tablets in here for drawing on. We also do screenplay writing, which you can do with a clackety-clack, but those classes can happen anywhere, even online. And we do a lot of virtual reality and 360 shooting in this lab, which is what this specific room is for. And we have a server farm over there because doing video with digital media and all this kind of stuff requires tons of computer memory. Let's take a look around our department and see what we can find, okay? Hey, it's John Klein. Hi, John. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Oh, John, you sound like Ian.
No.
You said no.
This is like rule number one.
Who passed my improv class, and he just failed
this
miserably.
is Ian. Hey, it's me, Ian.
Sorry. That might happen to you. What year are you here?
So I'm a third year here at Elmhurst University, and I'm one of our 3 checkout managers here in the DM program.
Checkout managers in the DM, that's cool talk for digital media. So digital media has a bunch of different majors, right?
AV production, screenwriting, and game and animation art.
Ian is a junior. What else do you do here at this here school?
Part of being a DM is being involved all over the place in all sorts of things, right? Because it's a relatively straightforward manager. So I'm the editor-in-chief for The Leader, which is our campus newspaper.
Hey, fancy pants.
I'm also involved in the theater program. I'm a theater minor, and I do a lot of the tech work there. I'll be doing sound for our upcoming play, The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane.
Wow, we're also going to do an episode about theater. Imagine that.
So that'll be great. And then I'm a brother of Alpha Sigma Phi fraternity here on campus.
This is Violetta, by the way. If you've
Hi,
not met
Violetta.
her. Do you not know each other? Because she's really cool. She should be a digital media or digital marketing major, but instead she's finance and accounting.
So this is the base of our DM camera kits. This is all of our upperclassmen get to use these. They come in these nice fancy bags. Ooh. And it looks like this when it's about half assembled. So it's this nice big rig. Here's that same camera body, and it's in a cage with a handle, and it's on what are called speed rails and a quick plate, so you can attach it to a tripod. Here's where the battery goes. Here's the matte box, which adds production value and makes you worth more to a client.
What is this?
And your focus dial.
Oh, okay.
Which you spin this, you'll see, I'll get a lens on it real quick. You have to pull focus manually. So on your phone, right, you look at me or you look at Tim, and it'll be blurry or it'll be sharp, depending on how far forward or backward we are. And your phone does that automatically. But with these cinema rigs, we want to be able to control that. So we have a dial where we can control that.
Wow. Where did you learn all these great terminologies?
I learned all this great terminology in a number of our DM classes. Intro to cinematography, I think is what it's called. I'm in cinematography this semester. And then we have our advanced film and media production, which runs in the fall every year for upperclassmen.
Digital media. It's filled with camera nerds.
This is one of our lens kits. We have a nice suite of Rokinon prime lenses.
Wow.
And these are called prime lenses because they don't zoom, right? So on your phone, right, you can zoom in and out. Some camera lenses, there's a ring and you can zoom it and it'll make the picture bigger or smaller. These don't do that. These are a static focal length. So they only zoom in so much. This one is 24 millimeters, so it's pretty wide. So we take the lens, we take off our cover.
There's a bunch of jokes we're just going to leave on the table.
We take our lens and we plop it on there.
All right.
Boom. You take off this cover. Then if I grab a battery, slot that on. And I grab myself a battery. I'm just going to grab this one, so it's right in front of me. And we go. Boop.
And now you're making a movie.
Now we're making a movie.
See, we're already halfway through our movie. We don't need all this stuff. We need is an iPhone and a Violetta.
So here we go. So the camera's plugged in. It's all assembled. This is what it looks like. And I can pull focus.
Making a video of you making a video of me standing saying stupid things. Stupid things.
You see, Tim's nice and sharp. And then we can adjust our focus like I talked about.
Did you say I was sharp?
You're nice and sharp.
Oh, it operates like a library for students in these programs. So when they're making movies, like you're making movies right now, are you not?
Sure am.
Yeah, and you'll be exhibiting films at the Film Fest at the end of the
Sure will
semester. End of every spring semester, we do a film festival if this is evergreen. So, May 3rd if this is before then, but we keep doing that in our videos.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get lighting equipment.
Yep.
You can get sound equipment.
Yep.
You can get batteries and cameras.
Yep.
What am I missing?
We've got broadcast gear, lots of photography gear. DM stuff gets used. I was just on a short. John, Avery, and Avery's another checkout manager here, just shot another short film in Chicago.
Yeah, I saw some photos from that. Yeah,
it was great.
So digital media students get real experience working with real filmmakers on real locations, including with John Klein. Hi, John.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, hello.
How are you?
Doing good. Living the dream.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, we're back. Where are we right now, Marty?
This here is the editing suite, the coolest place in the campus.
Is it really? Cool.
To me.
What are we working on right now?
So here is my color grading independent study. This is my project from last semester that I'm starting to color grade.
Oh,
and
wow.
it's coming together quite well.
What year are you now, Marty?
This is my last year.
No!
I know, time flies.
No,
right? It's
you
like
can't,
I
you
just
can't.
met you yesterday.
I know. Oh, man. Another one of my college life coach students is already all grown up. Who's this old guy
Don't
sitting next to
remind
you?
me. Yeah, this is my uncle. No,
Uncle John.
Yeah, John Klein.
Unc.
He's like the best professor like in this school. No, you didn't hear it from me though.
If you recall from any previous videos I've done, he's the Amy Lynn of the digital media program. John, say hi.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Ooh, yeah. Hi.
Hey.
I do digital media.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your role here. What do you do in digital media?
So I'm the program director of the digital media program. I was brought in many years ago to head up the audio and video production side of the program. So I get to do fun stuff like this with Marty, where we're doing an independent study on color grading and learning DaVinci Resolve. I teach the intro and advanced film production classes. I teach cinematography. I teach capstone. I get to play with all the toys.
Is there anything you want to say about this fancy rig you're sitting in front of?
Yeah, this is our editing and mastering suite. So we have all of our Mac labs downstairs at our classrooms, and the iMacs are fantastic for all the general editing work that we do. But if a student needs to work in a higher end capacity, doing color grading with raw 4K footage or rendering advanced graphics or VFX or animations, we have a Mac Studio in here that's tricked out for higher end needs. And this room also functions as kind of a little screening room. So either Film Club can have screening events in here, or if we have group projects like these advanced projects, students from that group can come in while somebody edits, look at what they're doing on the big screen and listen to what's going on in a room that's more or less calibrated for more professional.
So one of the exciting
needs.
things we do here is three-dimensional animation. So this is from one of our capstone animation courses where they did some basic design and then animating a jump motion and wave. So all these are different students' characters in one particular class from a couple of years ago. I haven't seen KJ on campus all year. She's so busy that she's never actually in her office. Oh, now it opened. Hey. Oh, hey. What are you guys doing? Okay, you're rolling. All right, Tim in the streets. This is Miley Fadali, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Miley's very shy and isn't really excited to be on this amazing video, but she is one of our animation superstars. You're president of Animation Club here, aren't you not?
Yes, I am.
Oh, and how do you like being an animation student here at Elmhurst University?
It's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool projects we're working on. I'm working on my capstone project right now. So right now I'm trying to work on a medical animation. So
Wow.
just to talk about the different effects of vaping on the lungs.
Oh man! So the last year she did a really fun animation. It was a bear getting hit by a squirrel. So she won a film prize, one of the best animations in our film festival last year. So I should have said, this is award-winning animator Miley here to show us a little bit of her latest project where she's doing some medical animation. Care to play a few seconds?
Sure. I'll move it back here a little bit.
So what kind of tools did you use to do this?
So it's a mix between Blender and Adobe Animate. Currently, I'm trying to move everything into Blender. So some of the parts on the side here were just 2D animation in Adobe Animate, but for my capstone, I'm trying to turn all of it into a 3D animation. So.
Oh, cool. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I don't use blenders for animation, so I'm really confused, but I think this is going to turn out great.
Thank you. I'm
Awesome.
excited.